Greetings, one and all. KY is the name, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Oh man, I'm so happy to get back into this. When we last left off, we were in the Mage's Tower, and we were about to make our way into the Fade, which is a controversial point in the game, because a lot of people say that it's kind of bland and repetitive, which I totally understand. Hi, Shotarai. How you doing today? Although I will say that I actually really like the Fade. And I just realized part of my video is actually leaving. Let me just fix that one moment. Why must you always do this game? Why is it always weird? Okay, there we go. Yeah, as much as I love this game, it can be a little bit buggy. Excuse me. Don't know why I meat-wadded for a second. But I'm gonna get back into things, and I hopefully...
As you wish.
I guess that is the other room that I crashed on. I was about to say, hopefully I'm done with Templars, but then I remember there's that other room to get through. Templar armor is 12.6. Eh. I'm gonna try switching to just the regular chainmail, because I think that way I'll be able to have all of my okay, nope, not quite, but so I might as well just have the full thing. Let's do this. And of course, the first thing the Templars do is cleanse the area. There we go.
This should be easy enough.
Hate fighting Templars because of that frickin' cleanse area thing. I mean, it's great when I'm playing...
I could do that for you.
I mean, it's great when I'm fighting a mage and I have Alistair do that, but... Okay, I'll have to come back here. I know there's a couple puzzles for me to solve later, so... Save that. Hopefully that'll be the end of frickin' Templars.
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
Alright, who is that man and what have you done to him?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Huh? What? Oh. I am here. There's a thing I'll have to come back for. Duncan!
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Aren't you dead?
Dead? Me? I have been close many times, but I never quite made it all the way. I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking?
But why are we here when we should be battling Darkspawn?
The Darkspawn are gone, remember? You were there in the last great battle. It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze.
Wait, that's not possible. You're hiding something from me.
Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer?
Darkspawn are not gone. To ignore them is irresponsible.
It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your Darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Enemies approaching. Only one shall stand. This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough.
All that. Hopefully give me more than enough of an edge. Alright. One down, you left.
I need healing.
Thank God for health poultices. Now it's just you. That was easy. Alright. I'm glad I saved this for today because I like to do the fade all in one go. Mostly because I can never remember the ideal path.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden. I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap.
Yeah, well, what now?
I don't know. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life.
Well, at least you're still alive.
Am I? I don't know. I know there's no way out of here. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it. and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Could my companions be on one of the islands?
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky.
Alright, well tell me about this protective ward.
I don't know much. I think the sloth demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the sloth demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try.
So, what do you know about the sloth demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
Well, if we work together, we can escape.
Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you.
So you mentioned obstacles?
Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it.
Mouse? Hang on, I met a mouse in the Fade once.
Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Some think they're mice. Others wolves, nightingales, or octopuses. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others.
I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
Damn it, game. Okay, going back in. Man, people talk about Skyrim being crash happy, but this might be the most crashes I've ever had with a game on this channel. Oh, come off it.
As you wish. Ah! This should be easy.
Well, that's okay. I can skip through the dialogue at
It's
least.
either you or me, and it's gonna be me. Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly perfume.
Desperation is an ugly perfume. What? Well, that was unnecessarily brutal.
Only one shall stand.
Who are you? Wait. I would have thought you would end up here with me. This place drains you of everything. There's always an obstacle.
Just gonna
But you have to
skip
get
through
to
all of this.
I once found a passageway. Even how I might make myself. It'll not let us go easily. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? Don't mind.
Save game.
A little frantic? I can see why.
thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
Alright. Now we have the ability to turn into a mouse. Oh my god, thankfully it's on a radial here. I mostly played this game on Xbox, so I would have to put these forms on the little action bar thing that's usually down here, which would take up all of my spells and stuff. So now that I'm playing this on PC for the first time... This is the superior way to play Dragon Age. I mean, granted, it's the superior way to play pretty much any game. Did I just confirm myself as PC Master Race? Yes. Yes, I did. Did you really expect anything different? I'm coming back for you.
Stay still. Show me what you got.
I am going to be spending a decent amount of time in the Fade, because I know that there's plenty of free stat boosts in here, and I remember most of where they are, if not all of them. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this was basically the Fade stream, but I wouldn't complain about that. There is a point in this game that I do think is kind of weak and repetitive, but we're a long way off from there. And just to say right now, it's the deep roads.
Something happened, didn't it?
I think
Look
most
a
vets of
little
this game
different.
would know it's the deep
What
roads.
happened?
I became a mouse.
Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through?
Yep. It was easy, barely an
Oh,
inconvenience.
so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Alright, I am gonna have to save Scum.
This should be easy enough.
Burning Tower, I think I have to wait until I have Burning Man. I'm a little mouse. Let me go into the hole. I'm hidden. I'm just a little mouse. Do not mind me. I go in here. Essence of Cannon! This is one stat boost. I know there's a few others. And a gold here. Okay, this should be the way forward. I just sneak you up the mouse. Alright, action time! Did I stab that guy with my shield? Yes. Yes, I believe I did. Because I'm just that awesome. Ow! Butthole. Okay, just a bit. Safe, top myself off. Okay. Well, back to little mouse farm I go. Uh-oh! My mouse cannot do this! But I can! The one downside to playing an Arcane Warrior, even in the late game. Sometimes you gotta take a second to reapply all your passives. Not your passives, your sustained talents. Your buffs and debuffs. There we go. Well, that is like the one downside, considering... Otherwise, the Arcane Warrior is kind of a powerhouse. Like, by itself, it's a strong build that can tank pretty easily and deal out a good deal of damage, especially once we get Delete Room.
Let's get started.
But in a group, I'm basically a buff bot and a debuff bot at the same time. That can still hit pretty damn hard. Once I unlock Blood Mage, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But for now... No. You don't get to heal. You get to die. Stop that!
Come now. Defend yourself.
Stop running away to heal.
Let's get started.
There we go.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Okay. What do we got? Ah, yeah, the spirit form.
Right.
Perfect. Yes. Yes, so now I go back here. Because I know there was a spirit door this way. Through the mouse hole.
Let's get started.
Through the portal. And then through this door. The more of these stat boosts I collect early on, the better off I will be. You see, it's as simple as that. You walk in, through the door that nobody else can see or touch. You spell the shit out of anything on the other side, then you collect the rewards, and you leave. Ooh. I'm getting rather close to leveling up. Excellent. That is what I like to see most.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
There's one more spirit door through here. Ooh, I got you. That's this island's guardian. Increased willpower. Anything else over here? Anything useful to me at all that I may want? Doesn't hurt to be thorough. Particularly now. Drop the shave. And go back to Weishaupt. For therein is another essence of willpower. Wonderful. As wonderful as wonderful is. As wonderful can be. Now on to the Templar's nightmare. Let's see what can be done.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
The similar to do us at the boss. Oh no! Oh, not good. Well, that didn't work. I really should have just swapped over to spirit form. Rather, you know what? Instead of doing that...
As you wish.
Wait a minute. With that extra bonus... Okay, I still can't pop Miasma at the same time, but I'm getting close.
Good stuff.
Listen to this hollow on there. Oh, that's not a good puppy. Man! Get down.
As you wish. No mercy! No quarter! Let's get started.
I don't remember exactly how many bonuses to which stats are throughout the Fade. I just know that they're enough
Right.
that most builds you'll find recommend that you wait until after the Fade to try to cover the smaller bases. Like, unless you're playing a rogue, every build that I've seen recommends that you don't increase your cunning at all, because what you get from the Fade will pretty much take you to where you need to get to the final stage of coercion. What's through here? Oh, not good. Okay, you know what? Ow! I think I made a mistake. I'm gonna... Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't do this while in combat. And my stupid thing will not refill. Get off of me!
On it.
Get off of me! My goodness! Thank you.
This should be easy enough.
Alright, gentlemen. Ow! As I was saying...
Look at this mess.
I love that little dancing dinosaur. Also, I feel like I should not have survived that, and I'm very lucky. But I love that octopus, too.
Let's get started.
I was about to say, why did he explode? But then I remembered, this is the Fade.
Right.
So, probably best not to ask questions, per se. How about this door? Okay.
Let's get started.
Maybe it's the mages asunder.
Right.
Nothing wrong with going into a mouse hole. And the mouse gets some strength. Okay, it's just one, but that's okay. I am a mouse. I do not need that much strength.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Ow! Alright, just gonna wait for you to come around the corner. And then do that. I just realized I probably actually do get the fire dude through the burning tower. Because I think Mages Asunder is where I really need everything. So I'm just gonna... back. Had to put my mouse again. Still, and I get this sense of cuddling. Yeah!
Right.
Actually, maybe if I turn off telekinetic weapons and look for the asthma, that would be better.
As you wish. Excellent.
All right. Yep, this seems to be the way to go. It's just a regular door.
Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
They really don't.
On your guard! Right.
I just heard them do a Tiberian Fiend sound effect. It always makes me happy whenever I recognize a Command & Conquer sound effect elsewhere. Even if it's not created specifically for CNC. That's just where my brain goes, you know?
Right. Have at you. Excellent.
These guys.
You're getting sloppy. This should be easy enough. Right. Aha! Only one shall stand.
Control. Anger. Burns. Must die.
Hold on. Sir? Can you stop that?
This should be easy enough. Ha! Is that all you've got? You have no hope, fleshman. On it. Time for some fun.
Come on, shut me down. There we go.
Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
And now I got the Burning Man. But I cannot get through the massive door. But what other ways can I go? Fire, fire! I can get through the fire. Hi, Thanatos. Hope you're doing good today. And now, but of course, we need the spirit form to go through that door.
You Inma!
Cunning, constitution. Oh, very nice, very nice. Back to the Burning Man. How did we miss? Through the fire. Oh, another massive door down there. I do not need Burning Man for that. But with the Burning Man, I should be able to get through the Templar's Nightmare now. Right? See if we can get back to where I was. I'm fairly certain it was.
This should be easy enough.
Oh yeah. I'm doing good. I mean, anytime I'm playing Dragon Age Origins is always a good time, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, I definitely needed Burning Man to get through here. Barriers aren't a problem. But then, of course, I got to check for stat boosts. Oh no. Excuse me, guys. 1 second. I just gotta. All right, time in. Uh-oh.
Right. This should be easy enough. Is that all you've got?
But, of course, I couldn't get through the massive door, but that doesn't matter, because I had the mouse hole. I simply need to pass through the spirit door. Oh, my. I'm so terrified. How pitiful. I do not stand there.
Right.
That's just lyrium, okay.
On it.
Beautiful. Alright, thank you for exploding. Make sure that I know. I should build to them on a flash soon. Okay, not quite enough mana. That's okay. That's it. Ah, freezing cold, my guy. Welp! That didn't work out as well as I had hoped.
Right.
Maybe I do need to go back to the Darkspawn invasion.
As you wish.
It has been forever. I genuinely don't remember the ideal path. What?
This should be easy enough.
I'll get there one way or another.
It's either you or me. This should be easy enough.
Maybe it really is the Mages Asunder that I need to go through.
Right.
Probably. I used to have a cheat sheet that even had a... maybe not the ideal path, but something close to it, and, oh! Hello. Can't forget the spell, the established there. But I have since lost that specific cheat sheet, so... I'm just doing my best.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Just gotta wait for Miasma to pop back up so I can pop it. There we go.
Here we go.
Did you just... oh, you butthole. You know what? That's it. Fire, fire! I'm gonna chop you into pieces. And all that blood on the ground. Ow! Uh-oh. I should have opened with the... have I mentioned I'm rusty at this? Okay, no, actually, what I really need to do is just stick to my guns. I'm built this way for a reason.
This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough. Desperation is an ugly perfume. As you wish. On it. Right.
There we go. And of course, permanent increase to magic. That's always nice. Should I start Path to Monoclash or... getting Arcane Shield's always a good idea.
This should be easy enough.
Right, before I enter this next room, pop the save.
Warden senses tingling.
Ow!
Here we go.
So clearly these are not the type to ask how big the room is. They just cast Fireball. Which, granted, that's the type of initiative I usually show, but at the same time, that's usually what happens later in the game when I just have delete room.
Is that all you've got? Let's get started. Move and parry, strike and kill. Let's get started.
Hi, Flame Wheel. How you doing today?
You Inma.
John, you could do better than that. Right.
I just heard a stealth. Yep, knew it.
No quarter.
Yeah, fair enough. Burning Man! Yourself's on fire. I'm on fire, you're on fire! Choppy choppy, birdie birdie. I'm gonna make pork chops out of you. Oh, more of you? Okay then. He's using fire. That's funny. Using fire on a fire boy. What's next? You gonna throw an ice cube at Iceman? Okay. Jesus, Murphy. It's been so long, I forget how much that takes out of my voice. Just open the door. Alright, you guys are gonna have to go through not one, but 2 fire blasts to come get me. So I'm just gonna wait. Oh, there you are!
Attention, Commander. You must stay hydrated for maximum efficiency.
Well,
Attention, Commander. The probability of a favorable outcome will increase if you stretch.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. And what the hell just hit me? Hold on. Chat, did this idiot just blow himself up in the middle of my stretch? I didn't have to do anything. Fire, fire! If you can't stand the heat, get out of my butthole! Or is it the kitchen? I can't remember.
Right. Let's get started.
It's what we do.
This should be easy.
Uh-oh. Okay, wow, you guys love using... Wow. I just... Wow. Oh, man. I forgot to save after that last bit. That's okay.
You have no hope, fleshling. I can taste your fear, mortal.
Man, I really need to get my voice back in shape. Because when I do Undertale... That's gonna be the... Ow! That was slightly inconvenient! Nope! Okay! I can do this. I promise I know what I'm doing.
You have no hope, fleshling.
The Fade is just, kind of a tricky area. Especially since you're going through it solo.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Yes, indeed I do. Alright. Open door. Let them kill each other. Meanwhile,
This should
my
be
buffs. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, it's just the one person. Coolio. No, you get back here. Now I just gotta wait to heal up. Oh. Or chop Miss Beatty. Miss Lady Beatty. Yeah. No. You don't heal. You explode. Now I just gotta wait a moment. So heal up. And I don't have to see how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Oh.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Great Inferno! They'll burned alive!
Right. Let's
You know,
get
maybe
started.
instead of Beavis, I should try doing Brooke for the Burning Man. That might work.
Help me, please! This should be easy enough. That's right. On it.
Ah, great. Facing off with Zealots and frickin' the abomination from Fan's Four Stick that claims to be the thing.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Thank you. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Ow! Okay, that's it.
I'm big boy.
And I smash.
Come back here. You have rock armor, I have rock fist. I punch. You dead.
Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Hi, PXD. I think that's just part of the background ambiance. But yeah, I thought the first time I thought that the first time I played this game. Now back to Big Boy. I open door. And I punch the ground. And I did not mean to do that.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Oh well. Down. Back to Big Boy, I suppose. They scratch me, I punch. They pop like a balloon. Ow! I'll punch you, punch me. Just rock and sock them robots. Be down. I go this way now. Open door. Okay, you knocked me down. I knocked you all down. It's fair. Goodbye. Out of my way, big golem coming through. Punch. Life is simple. I am Big Rock. I punch. I smash. And big punch. Save game. You tried, but it did not work. So now, I punch. Stop that! I hurl rock. Thank you. I mean, this whole fight should really sound sort of like... You know? Let's see here. What did I roll for damage? 4, 8... 14... 15... 19, 22... 29... 30... 46, 52 damage. Which is nuts. Open door. Oh, that's cute. But I punch ground, you fall down. Hit the weak point for massive damage. Punch. I hit him in weak point. And then I hit him with rock. And then I hit him in rocks. That's that taken care of. I cannot go through door. But I can go through door. This is not a job for a simpleton such as he. And now we have increased dexterity. Enemy crap. I can't help but feel like that's a reference there that I'm not. Ow! Getting. So you get this wrong. Punch. And I get cutting. And then open door. Ah, I getcha. I have dex. I have constitution. Everything. Okay, I did get that one. I just couldn't remember. Okay, cool. I did get everything in here.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Oh, sweet. Oh. Can't have quite all of them yet, but that's okay. Just asunder. Darkspawn Invasion. I think that was a good one to go back to. Of course, let's backtrack to make sure we don't miss any of these free stat boosts. We can't come back to the Fade to get them after we're done, so... might as well get them while we're here. No matter what I do for burning the informant, it's gonna exhaust my voice, I just know it. I'm definitely gonna need to put myself through some vocal training back up. Because I think I at least want to do Undertale after this. Maybe catch up on Deltarune? I'll put it to a poll when the time comes. I played the first chapter of Deltarune ages ago, and I just never got caught up. I've seen my friend Random play it a little bit, so I know a couple of things that happened. I know about a couple of characters, but I don't know much about the plot detail because I've intentionally tried to avoid major spoilers.
I need Big Boy. I hit door with Big Boy, I get strength. Makes sense.
I wonder if once Deltarune is all out, Laura's gonna try to get the gang back together to do a fan dub of that. I would totally come back. I would come back and be Papyrus again. That's, like, in my top 3 roles I've ever played.
Okay. I said open door.
That would be up to Lore. Because I didn't organize the thing, but...
Big Boy meets Big Boy. And I punch.
Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Ow! Whew! That was close. That was a little too close for comfort.
As you wish. Let's get started. Right.
Save that.
This should be easy enough.
Tempo's nightmare. Alright. Where did we leave off here? Dang it! Yeah, that would be fun. If I am gonna be getting back into doing more stuff for Hybrid Ops soon, so I should have... Ow, ow, ow! I should be not walking into fire. Okay, you know what? Big boy time. Nope, it's crash time, apparently. Whew. Yeah, hopefully I should have something soon for you.
Allosaurus had never seen such bullshit before.
Exactly. God, I love this game. But unfortunately, stable it does not appear to be. Hi, Steel Ghost. Hope you're doing good. Well, good today. Purple boob dragon lady. Purple boob dragon lady. Huh? I admit I'm not certain who you mean.
When in doubt, punch with big boy.
But of course, there are some things that only I can access, such as this door.
But you could never go wrong with Golem. I am big boy. I slam ground. I throw lob. Bad guys explode. It is peaceful life. Until it isn't.
That could be interesting. frankly, I'd be down to voice Starscream in just about any context. After all, he is my favorite Decepticon and probably my second or third favorite Transformer. Well, speaking of which, once they get stuff picked up around here, Transformers fans who subscribe to my Patreon are going to be eating really well. Oh, wait. If I remember right, I'll drop a save just in case I'm wrong. I'm going to want Burning Man, right? Yep! I'd be down. Just about anything. And I think whatever you do is going to sound great. Ow! Well, that's not a bad thing at all. Except, well, my death is a bad thing, but not the yes. You know what I mean. So I pass through this door. I pass through the everything being on fire. I cast Fireball. What happens if I decide to be Big Boy?
Catch me if you can. I know you want. The game isn't over, mortal.
Cold! 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 Get off me, madam! That was rude. I punch you.
If it is a bad I can give that.
Goodbye, madam.
Now I can finish the burning tower. Oh. I should probably backtrack so that I can get to that massive door down that way.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
There's nothing to fight. It was just the magic increase. That's fine. Stat increases are always a good thing. Cunning, which means... Yep. It's enough for me to get Master Coercion without ever having to raise a skill point in it. Excellent. through fire. Save game. Oh shit, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Smash.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Excellent, just in time for me to smash. And punch. Thought I'd see the day where I was too big to get a stat increase that was like right next to me, but funny how things happen. Alright, now to free our friends from the nightmares.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
What? But they're not dead yet. The circles can still be saved, Wynn.
What about all this? How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
Listen, you're in the Fade. This is just a dream.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
Listen, you have to fight this feeling, whatever it is.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Please, think about what you're doing here and why.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
Listen, I'm the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Told you this wasn't real.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Ow! How dare you knock me down? Wait, did one of you... Can one of you fuckers use cleanse area or dispel magic or something? You bastards.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Well, that's Winfried from the nightmare. Now to get the other two. Liliana.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
Liliana, thank the Maker you're safe.
Blessed... what? Who you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother? I do not know this person.
Listen, we're friends. Don't you remember?
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and solitude to calm her mind and heal her heart.
Liliana, listen to me, please. This isn't real.
Isn't real? I don't understand.
Listen. You have to trust me when I say it isn't real.
There's something familiar about you, and I find myself trusting you, as odd as that may sound.
It's not odd at all. We know each other pretty well.
This is your home, your refuge. Do you truly wish to leave the comfort of this place behind? Stay and know peace.
There is no need. I carry the peace of the Chantry in my heart.
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it.
Listen, you're not the revered mother, so be gone.
No, she is ours, now and forever.
Let's get started.
Well, that was simple.
She was
A demon, yes.
My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
This should be easy enough.
Which means the last streamer is, of course, Alistair. Probably won't need miasma for this one.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Get away from them, Alistair. This is a trick.
What are you talking about?
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
Listen, I can't stay and you shouldn't either, Alistair.
You're acting really strangely.
Think about this and how you got here, alright? Think carefully.
All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. A circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
That's because that's all that happened.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Yeah, this is the Fade.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and I...
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
Come with me then.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
really like Morrigan's stream because she's just like, oh yes, I know you're not actually my mother. I know this is a fade. Trying to trick me, but it won't work. And you're just like, oh, okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Dana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
Listen, you're in the Fade. It's not like the real world.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
And now to exit the Fade. I think I've gotten pretty much all the stat boosts. Fingers crossed. But I did drop a save just to be safe. Probably drop another one as soon as we get there to be 100% safe. I think this thing crashed on the load screen. Alright, well... Let's see what... Yep! Not responding, according to Task Manager. Nope. We crashed and had to restart. I don't know what it is about the Fade specifically that's particularly crash happy, but should be over soon.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave?
I don't know. Maybe. This is the GOG version, and it has all of the DLCs, so...
But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
I'll make my own happiness, thank you.
Can't you think about someone other
Yeah,
than
and I
yourself?
wonder if it probably is. It's just...
So very, very hurt.
I don't know. But it's worth pushing through because of how good this game is. And it seems like it's mostly just the Fade. Which is, kind of a weird spot in the game anyways. Anyways. Sorry, but I'd rather just be rid of your evil right now.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Ow! Butthole!
I'll try to be merciful. Let's make this quick.
Oh my god, stop with the knocking me down, you butthole!
Right.
Watch out! I'll try to be merciful.
It could also be some of the DLCs maybe have something to do with things. I don't know. But... Ow! Okay, now that you're out of that form, no more of this knocking me down. Got it? Got it. Good.
This should be easy enough.
Now quit your belly aching and let me stab you in the face. Okay? Okay.
Greatest nightmare.
This should be easy enough. You had it coming. Time for some fun.
Come and get it.
Your darkness breathes.
This should be easy enough. Show me what you got.
Oh, Aura of Weakness. Oh no, he hit me with Aura of Weakness. Whatever will I do? It's not like I got him under miasma. Okay. Mind Blast doesn't work, but that's okay. I don't necessarily need it to work.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? As you wish.
Here comes trouble.
Stop that!
Watch out!
Stop with the Winter Blast and the stupid thing.
You defeated the demon.
Beautiful.
I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adralla from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Your body?
I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon.
You think you're gonna die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me. Using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
There's gotta be something I can do.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
what about you?
I can rest easy, knowing you will save the Circle. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Well, that's not true. You did a lot to help the Circle.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You haven't, Niall.
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The Circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
Ooh, Alistair. Alright. Also is kind of 12. Don't need that. Okay, cool. Got the litany. Now we are out of the Fade.
This should be easy enough.
And I believe we just have to finish this. Yep! Clear these last couple rooms and then fight the boss of the Mage's Tower and we'll be done there. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought.
Right.
Also, go ahead and pop Miasma. Wunderbar. Excellent. Now that I got the whole party back together, we're just chewing through these things. Definitely gonna be coming back here once I've got Liliana up to Master of Unlocking.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
Of course, the moment I turn off my miasma so I can be ready for the fight is when the enemies spawn. That's okay. Ow! Not okay. Ow. That hurts.
What now?
What is it?
Yeah, I figured injury kit would have been useful. Oh, hello.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
You alright?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages. Getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Wait, where are the other survivors?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Omega.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become.
Listen, I'm a mage too, Colin.
But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths...
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Alright, I'm gonna put pause in this conversation until the ad comes back, but yeah, hope everybody's doing good today. Hope everybody's enjoying. Looks like things have stabled out now that we've exited the Fade, which is good. I'm just gonna look up and see if this is something that other people have experienced or if it's just me. Because I am curious. Unofficial patch from Nexus. Huh. Okay, so apparently it's just memory leaks, and it's a very uncommon thing. Looks like there's a potential fix even for that. So... yeah. Okay, I see what's going on.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Okay. Alright, now that we are back, I want to save everybody who can possibly be saved.
Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
I'd rather spare Maleficarum than risk harming an innocent.
Thank you. I knew you would make a rational decision.
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand the danger?
I know full well the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden!
I don't want the blood of innocents on my hands.
I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself.
Perhaps I can free you.
Don't waste time on me. Deal with Uldred. If that is what you plan to do, once he is dead, I will be freed.
Stay safe. It'll be over soon.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Uldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
Well, forgive me if I'm not very impressed.
I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence.
You're turning these people into abominations.
And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred.
I am more than he was. I could give you this gift wing. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
I'm glad so many of them stood up to you.
And what good did that do? I still won. Wait, what do we have here? Why, it's the first enchanter. Come, say hello to your old apprentice, Irving. Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you.
No, I won't. I'd rather die.
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw...
I am not a waste! How dare you!
The demon behind it would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
I'm sorry, Eldred. I'm afraid I can't do that.
I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Alright. Let's do this, Eldred. Oh, wow, you're a big boy. Alright, he has what will help. Now we can focus everything on you. Oh, come on! Get up, get up, get up. Boom. Alright, let's do this.
Down you go. Uldred's trying something. Stop him. Something to the mages.
Oh, stop with the stupid freezing attacks, asshole!
Let's get started.
Alright, battle it is then.
Oh my
I love it.
Alistair!
Is that all you've got?
Here comes trouble. Push them back.
Owie, owie. It's almost down. Woo!
Now I'm all...
UT fell. Alright. You need to use that. Win. We'll power on the... The sooner you get haste, the better.
Speak.
Okay, cool. Alright, Irving.
I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours.
Very well. Lead on.
I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Ugh. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Yeah, I feel ya.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
Well, what does the Knight Commander think then?
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars.
And, well, it had to be done.
I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them.
And what will the Templars do?
For now, I will have to oversee a sweep of the tower. There may be some survivors, and we should do our best to tend to them. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
Ah, I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time. Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Though it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
I'm glad I could help.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
So I have your word?
You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Win, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
Oh, I need you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
I'd be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden. But know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
Win approves. Perfect. All right. Just gonna quickly go down to the docks because I know there's some stuff that I need to do there. Real quick. Oh.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon that you
Hi,
step
Tim Curry.
down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Make her rest the soul.
Get that taken care of. Excuse me.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Well, I get paid either way, and XP is XP, so.
Have at you! You had it coming. As you wish.
The point. We could all be figments of someone else's.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
So, how can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream.
I don't remember, is there somebody in here that I want to talk to? Or...
Overpriced swill.
Good day.
Okay, nobody at the moment.
I'll do it.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
So why is it called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
That's unfortunate.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Okay. Alright, back to the party camp then.
The Blight. How will you end it?
We have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Well, I'm not here to impress you, Sten. I'm here to end the Blight.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Sten approves. I like that little detail. Because he's not trying to be a dick. He's trying to make sure that you've got your head on straight. So, Morrigan. Not quite at the front of the layout yet. Trumpet. Sten. Appears to be a... Oh! Excellent.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Well, I mean, I'm also going to be selling stuff because I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Nope. And... nope. Do need to keep that just to be safe. Alright. Looks good. Oh yeah, I've got gifts to give out. If I remember right. Alistair. You... like this one.
I
right?
could get used to this, you know.
Yep. When... next books.
A generous gift.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Wow.
That's a wonderful thought.
Stuff. And of course you...
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Well, what do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Cool. I'll talk with everybody else now that I'm in camp, just before we get going.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Listen, he was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Listen, there's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
No, I understand completely.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Not since I went to the
Communications
tower.
are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Well, put on pause on that for a second. Let the ads play out. Well, yeah, this is what I like to do. It's always good to come back to camp and talk to everybody. Dragon Age Origins has some absolutely fantastic character development. Some of the best I've seen in gaming. Like, I'm trying to think of what else is on the level, in my opinion, as far as games go. And one of the only other games I can think of would probably be Red Dead Redemption 2. And even Red Dead Redemption 1 as well. There's just so much depth to each of the characters.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Alright, so... No, not really. Not since I went to the tower.
That must have felt a lot like when I got sent to the Chantry. You mages don't even get a say in the matter, after all. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Well, maybe I'll go to High Ever when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Okay. Say hi to Liliana.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What was life like in the Chantry Cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Yeah, they can be a bit self-righteous sometimes, unfortunately.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I prefer your ideas over that of the Chantry.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
You alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
You are very sprightly for your age, though.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
You head now? Okay. Have fun. I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Now to see what this quest is.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
That's a very funny way to pronounce Levi. Anyways, I'm Spentius. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
So, what kind of promise did he make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the blight. We're not ashamed of that.
So, what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
So how will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Right. Well, your family's faith will be rewarded. I'll help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a good chunk of the main story first before doing the DLC side content. I think specifically after Orzammar is when I'm going to do that stuff.
Yes.
Because by then I'll have
Indeed.
Yes.
most of what I need. At least as far as skills go. But for now, it's time to go see Arlim and make sure he's okay. Let's off to Redcliffe Village.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Love the detail of the crow hopping in the back foreground. As Saffron, not the demon crows, makes himself known.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Are you sure about
Warden
that?
senses tingling.
Hell yeah!
Is it just me, or do you actually
What?
have a chance? Time for some fun. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Hop around, I get you.
As you wish.
Ouch! Get back here. Good things.
Oh. Oh. Be careful!
That takes care of that. Alright, let's wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does this mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
Fair. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Thanks. I'll take that under advisement.
You seem like a bright lad. I'm sure you've other options.
Alright, so what are the Antivan Crows exactly?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. Very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
So you came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
So why are you telling me all of this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
So aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just...
Hello, Zem Things! Welcome to the
first
stream! Yes, indeed.
Honestly, I'd rather
Hopped in
take my
just as we were
chances
talking to
with you.
Zevran for the first time. Alright, so... What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I'm yours. Is that fair?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And why would I want your services again? Actually, no. That's a dumb question. I need all the help I can get. I'm a friggin' Grey Warden. Alright, I accept your offer. Don't make me regret this.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Listen, we could use him.
Alright. Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Alright, have fun in the party camp. This will be good for now.
What?
You need to treat yourself to an injury kit, my guy. And now, onwards!
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind, my guy?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
I think you said he raised you.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
What, you don't think you could have told me this before?
How? When would I say that? Oh, by the way, King Marek had sex with a servant, and she produced a bastard son. That's me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
It's kind of an awful thing to do to a child, honestly.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
I mean, you were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Well, that's all well and good.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on important business. I need to see Arl Eamon.
The Arl? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? I mean, I've heard Arl Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I really love Redcliffe's design in this game. It's such a unique look for a village, in my opinion. Then in Inquisition, it just looks generic as hell. I promised I wouldn't say anything about Inquisition. This stream is focused on Origins in a vacuum, so...
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why? What has Loghain said about us?
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Kaelin risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive it back.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I'd like to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
For my words there. So, you have some of Arl Eamon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
The search for the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Alright, so why are you in the chantry with the villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Fair enough. Do you need more men in here with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me. but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
Alright, so what exactly is it that's attacking the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage, but who would do such a thing?
Alright, I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Let us pray.
Jeddah. Wait a minute. Jeddah?
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
You're Jeddah, right?
I am. You've heard of me?
I have something here from your husband. I'm sorry.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot too. Maker's blessings upon you.
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right. I want to
Good
go
day.
home. Where's Father?
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You okay? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry. I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the...
I can't believe how cowardly and selfish he would be.
Keep growing each night.
Telling the missus he doesn't
Tell them
deserve
to
the
maintain
blackberry
watch.
card
I don't want a
anymore.
surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Alright, while the ad break is happening, I'm gonna take
Alistair,
a quick look
what's
around for
this?
stuff.
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
Hideous habits you've picked up.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
This is everybody leveling up anyways. Alright, Liliana's pretty close. I hope everybody's doing good, having fun. Looks like we might be able to do at least the defense of Redcliffe Village to wrap up the stream tonight. Got about an hour. So as soon as this ad breaks over, I'm going to get everything ready for the assault. Heck, we're probably going to get into Redcliffe Castle.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Alright, now that we're back...
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Well, you heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We'll defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
What achievement? Although, I do know achievement hunting can be quite tedious. That's why I don't really do it very often. Alright, so why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest
I've never
of us.
played Power Wash
What good will
Sim,
that do anyone then?
Okay.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is that Owen, the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. May I please come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Maker's breath.
I get you.
What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I'll let you in.
You wanted to talk? Now we're talking. Mind
Yep,
telling me
that's...
who you are?
I know exactly what happened there. If it makes you feel any better, my very first playthrough this game, I completely missed both Sten and Leliana. I killed Wynn, because I was just kind of going through blindly. And I did Redcliffe before I got to the Mage's Tower, and I wasn't thinking, and I was just like, okay, I need to solve this now, so I used blood magic for that last option, and then I got to the Brazilian Forest and completely hit a wall because I had no idea what I was doing, and I was woefully underprepared. So I took a break, and then I came back, I took my time, and I absolutely fell in love with the game. Anyways, my name is Spentius. I'm a Grey Warden helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Oh yeah, I don't know where Shale is because I've never actually played with the DLCs. This is my first time playing with the DLCs. Although I've completed the base game countless times on Xbox. I think it's up there with Red Alert 2 as being one of my most replayed games of all time, like start to finish. Anyways, the militia need your help desperately, my guy.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Listen, I'm gonna rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting a forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
All right. This one a little bit down. Hey, Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
So, is there anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Alright, tell me about him.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
I'll go talk to him.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
There's still a lot of prep work to be done before that. Right, before I go to Dwin... Hello? Someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am.
You made Win use the mom voice.
All right. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
Alright, first tell me what you were doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could.
Yes, indeed it was.
Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
So, where is the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Thank you. And that's... Alright, I will take that. You, Alistair, can have that. At least temporarily. Win. You should probably have that.
As you wish.
I gave you a heart attack for a second, so I'm just gonna have to drop another save. Although that crashing thing should be fixed next time by Monday, assuming I have time to sit down and do it. Hello? Knock on the door. If I pick the lock. Alright, let's just bust it open.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Listen, Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You're recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in with a good word for you with Bantegan or the Jarl.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Don't worry, I will. That was easy. Whew.
Stop fidgeting.
Hello.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an ante from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Well, better you should be drunk for the coming battle?
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Maybe I should talk to him. Excuse me, sir.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Jarl's dead in the castle.
We don't know that.
Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
I hear you're charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Listen, their money's not going to help. Listen, think of the goodwill you'll earn, you know? You supplied the soldiers, got their morale up, and then they saved the village. You'll be the guy that saved Redcliffe by keeping the soldiers up. Right? Poor Redcliffe.
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you?
I should go.
Right then.
Not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
So then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
So who are you?
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Listen, this is going to be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding, my guy.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So how do I know you're telling the truth, then?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Well, as long as you're here, I think you might as well defend Redcliffe.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Alright, cool. Just a couple little bit more things to do, just to get everything prepped and ready. Stop in to do a little bit of business. Excuse me, sir?
Yes? What can I do for you?
I've got a letter from you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
You remind me of Lady Cecilia.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecilia let me stay, instead of turning me out on the street. You are...
No word from the castle? All is still, as it has been for days. It is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Excuse me.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
I'm Spentius. Call me that if you like.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
So, have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many a monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Anything else you need in the meantime?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Alright, carry on then.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Excuse me, Murdoch.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Right. So, how's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I'll be back.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
That scared me for a second. Excuse me?
You are a stranger amongst us, and a mage, I see. Yet you still defend our home in its darkest hour. We are grateful.
Right. Well, I can't stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Well, Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well.
You'd be surprised what inspiration can do, my lady.
I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Alright.
Bevan
Almost
said
done
you
with
were the
prep
one
work.
who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
By the way, about that sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I'll return it after the battle. It belongs to your family.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone... Well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
All right, let's do this.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
So you said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She has some holy amulets. Would these do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Alright, is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. Ask me whatever you wish.
I want to discuss something else.
As you wish.
I'm ready to make my stand here.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready for now.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Alright. Let's keep Redcliffe safe.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Communications are not at optimal conditions due to increased advert particle activity in the lower atmosphere.
Okay. Here they come. Let them cross the threshold. Going down pretty easily. That's good.
This should be easy.
Crowd, cut them down. Don't stand in the fire, you morons. Well, not much I can do about the NPCs doing it, I suppose. Ah, great. Oh, looks like the wind fell. Doesn't Couldn't help but stand in the friggin' fire like an idiot.
Communications have now returned to optimal conditions. Our followers have returned, Commander.
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on, we need to hurry!
Come on.
Show me what you know!
Oh no. Lost some of the base there. Oh well. I usually have to get insanely lucky in order to do this without losing any of the NPCs, because they're not exactly the smartest with handling themselves. Now my party can handle it just fine. Come on.
I'll try to be
Alright. See you later, Flame Wheel. Have a good night. Is that it? That's it! Beautiful!
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
There's still much more to do, Van Tegan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Sir Perth, valiant knight in the service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe, we salute you.
Oh my.
You and so many others who have perished here, Walk with he.
Did he get himself
who
killed by
is
walking
your
into the
maker.
fire too?
Long may you know the peace of his love.
So let it be.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
All right.
As you wish.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
What are you gonna do now?
With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage. Maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
I promise to return your grandfather's sword.
I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero.
You could sell it. I insist you take it.
I suppose it's quite valuable, isn't it? Perhaps someone in the city will buy it. Thank you again. We should leave now, I suppose. There's a wagon taking us north, and I don't want to miss it. Farewell.
Of course. Yep, I still got it. Fun little quirk of that quest. Do the good deed of saying, hey, take it. I think I saw Dwyn go down, so let's go see if he's...
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
You could use a good commander myself.
No offense, but I've lived under the Arl my whole life. I'll fight when he calls me, or when I absolutely need to, and that's it. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
The end is upon
Fair
us.
enough.
The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land.
Somebody shut that fella up. Oh, with Dwyn dead, I wonder how that's going to affect something later.
Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness.
As you wish.
And of course, might as well grab everything from the Chanter's board. Oh, and save. Gotta save.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
That's convenient.
Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We'll need more of an explanation than that.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
Alright, what about our Lehman? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Alright, so tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Alright, do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
No. It is I who should apologize. You are right to be suspicious, but I do not know what else to do. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tigan. Tigan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Alright, we need to decide what we need to do now.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
Alright. Seems you have little choice in the matter.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Alright, what exactly am I supposed to do while I'm in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. I don't think we can afford to strip any of the few defenders the village has left, just in case. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I will rescue all of you, I promise.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Irving told me about how you became a Grey Warden.
I meant to switch to her, not talk to her, but...
unpleasant incident that occurred prior to your departure.
Just to see what stats is going on. You're talking about Jowan?
None other. I respect the decision you made, and the way you handled it. And it did not seem to affect Duncan's desire to recruit you. But that aside, you're a Grey Warden now, and perhaps I presume too much by saying this, but the Circle is proud of you.
Well, I'm grateful that I can use my gift for something good, at least.
You are a true child of the Circle. Raw power tempered with learning, wisdom, and the desire to serve others. Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Is it just because of the... Right? Okay, now it's wearing off. Cool. Into the secret passage.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Oh, you silly Billy, Alistair.
As you wish. Time.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it? Why, all that's holy you! I can't believe it!
Jowan?
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
So you're the mage that Lady Isolde mentioned.
You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Al-Eamon. For all I know, he's already dead.
Well, he's not dead. At least not yet.
He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing. But I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
Listen, the Chantry sent her away. I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
I just want to know how you ended up here, involved in, well, all of this.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
So, why did you poison Al-Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Al-Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
So, why did you listen to Terran Logain of all people?
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Logain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
So the Terran hired you to poison our Lehman.
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
And Arl Lehman had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
How much magic did you teach him?
Some. But he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn,
right?
Spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I think I understand.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Logain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
So what do you intend to do about it?
I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
Yeah, I helped you once in the name of friendship.
And I betrayed you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you, won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
He wishes to redeem himself. Doesn't everyone deserve that chance?
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage? I find it difficult to trust his words.
He's your friend. You know him best.
Give me a chance, please.
So how are you gonna make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
I mean, that's commendable, if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
I think you'll stay in your cell for now.
Then I will wait. If you change your mind, I will be here.
Oh. Excuse me, I know you're a zombie trying to bite my face off, but I really want to find if there's anything cool in this pile of bones over here.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Come on.
On your guard.
You know, miasma might actually help in this situation.
Time for some fun.
Took you guys long enough.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Alright, where's this gonna put us? Ah, the main floor. This is a decent amount of castle to go through, so I think this is gonna be a good place to call it for today. Take a moment to see if I can find somebody to raid. Who haven't I raided in a minute? Staggered. Yeah, sure, why not? That sounds good to me. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Make sure to copy-paste the raid command. Stick around when and paste this into the chat when we get to this wonderful person's channel. And we will be back on Sunday with the next step in my charity event, Boldly Going for Bartlett, raising money for the Bartlett Center, which we will do while playing Star Trek Online. Ta-ta for now.
Pops up in 20 seconds.